Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading, and this is for the month of October. This is for Virgo Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, and Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and it's a total opposite of you, it's not you. Okay, just because you are connecting with Virgo, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. And for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me question. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me question. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Tap in your question and then you click submit. So Virgo, 500 likes for this video, which you did. So you have your full reading. So Virgo, 500 likes more and you're gonna have your full reading. Again, if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, then still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. Virgo, this is your overall energy. What is crossing you? This is your in your heart chakra, in the past, in your crown chakra, in the not so distant future. Can you see it? Let me just, there you go. In the not so distant future, this will be your attitude towards this specific event, dynamic, time and space. Then this will be your what's really happening in the environment. Okay, sometimes what you are perceiving is really not what's going on. Okay, and this is your hope and your fear, hope or your fear, and this is your foreseeable outcome. So Virgo, let's begin. Your overall energy here is the Queen of Swords. I can see here, Virgo, that someone is wanted to protect this. It could be you, it could be the other person. Virgo, someone is protecting this connection, and the protection here is something that is like a nurturing, yet this is more of a tough love. That's what I'm seeing. What is crossing this overall energy is because they wanted to have like an abundance. So someone also wanted to probably make a fast move here, or securing this dynamic, because that person wanted to have a completion in this connection. What is in this person's heart chakra is the Princess of Pentacles. Someone also would I can see something happened, right? Wheel of Fortune, something happened here that this person suddenly feels that I need to protect the connection. Someone is also threatened. For a few numbers of you, there are disagreement. For a few numbers of you, there are, separation that happened, probably in the past. And what I can see here, that this person who's trying to protect this connection, who's kind of like a little threatened, okay, someone feels like I need to give something, I need to provide something, I need to contribute in this connection. Okay, in the past, wow, in the past, 10 of Swords. So I'm tapping into some alternate universe here, wherein I am tapping, if you're experiencing that this connection feels like you are in a, this connection is not moving, the connection is almost dying, it feels like there's no hope in this connection, this is already in the past. I'm tapping into the future. Some of you, this is in the past. Some of you, this is already happening. I can sense here that I am tapping into alternate universe when this is already happened in the past. So I can sense that this person is now threatened because the connection is there's a separation in this dynamic. So something here, someone wanted to make a move. I think I need to apologize because my person is moving away. My person is drifting away. My Virgo is drifting away. Something here changed in this person's dynamic from that separation. Now they wanted to have a full cycle to complete the cycle of this connection. This is in your crown chakra. Someone still feels, okay, that I am still hurting. This person will still hurt me. This person, kind of like my heart is bleeding. I think that this person really hurted me, did me numbers, you know. I can sense that the energy here is unforgiving, almost unforgiving. There's a sense of anger because I can sense that there's a big dream in this connection. There is a big hope in this connection. It just didn't happen. You know, the result didn't happen the way that this person who's hurting, foresee. What is in the not so distant future? Wow. I told you something here. Something here happened, okay? Because what is crossing this person is a change. This person now wanted to have stability, commitment, perhaps marriage. This is a marriage card, a family life, a house life, a home life. So something changed in this person because this person, this person is brutally honest. This person is nurturing but tough love. So I think the other person realizes, I think I've gone too far. That is true. I think I've gone too far. I think I hurted my Virgo or my other person. Okay, cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Virgo, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I'm not reading which side you at. I'm reading the energy. As I can see, someone here feels like, I think I hit the person below the belt. Or I hurt the person below the belt. Emotionally, okay? I am not promoting violence. But if you do, Virgo, if you are a victim, this is not a slip of tongue. Someone needs to hear this. If you are a victim of domestic violence, tarot reading can just give you, a glimpse or a vision in this, in your dynamic. However, tarot reading will not really help. What you can do if you are a victim of domestic violence, to you, whoever you are, I can sense, I can feel you are watching right now. My heart is bleeding. It really burdens me. And what you can do here is to go to the authority and ask for help. There are some assistance for shelters. I'm having a hard time to breathe. I'm having a hard time to say things. I can sense that there is fear. If you are watching right now, whoever you are, I can feel you. Go to the authority, please. Okay, let's go back. That is just for someone who needs to hear this. I think this is a personal reading to a specific someone. Oh, that's very hard. That weighs down my energy. All right, now let's go back. Someone here feels like this connection is dying. Someone feels like there's a lot of anger. Right? Something here changed. Someone rather feels like I pushed the boundaries. Tower moment is happening for you and for your person. We cannot escape the tower moment. Tower moment is here for someone needs to learn. It could be for you, it could be for them, or it could be for both of you, right? For them, they need to learn how to tone down, because I can sense an aggressiveness. For the person who is hurting, they need to be confident. They need to work on removing the codependency. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, there is some imbalance in this. Someone is overpowering the other person instead of, this should be a give and take, right? An equal give and take. Someone here feels like is always compromising, putting themselves in risk, and someone cannot take suggestions. So it should have a balance. This is what needs to happen. But what I can see here, someone has a remorse. Someone knows that someone hurt the other person too much. And this is what's really going on. What's going on here is things will be okay, believe it or not, because the other person has remorse. The other person already learned, from the separation. This person will come back as a changed person. But again, I am not here to tell you if you're gonna accept the person. You know what? This is just a glimpse, okay? At the end of the day, it's still your life. Whatever you decide in this dynamic, okay? And again, this is not a personal reading. If you don't like the person if you don't like to accept the person, that is okay. It's your life. For someone who is still hopeful, it's the person here understand now what this connection is. The person here will work hard. Someone already knows that they have a soul bond with this person, with both of you. Both of you knows that you have a soul bond with each other. What is your hope or your fear? Your fear is for this, whoever this is, who made who made a mistake, who hurted the other person. The fear is not to give not, they fear that they are not going to be accepted. They fear that they're not going to be forgiven. That is true. I can sense here that they will be rejected, wherein they reject someone in the first place. Okay? Again, it could be you, it could be the other person. What is the foreseeable outcome? The Star. Well, probably, tables will turn. First card is the Wheel of Fortune. Your last card here is the Star. Well, you might be placing the person in a pedestal, but this person knows there's really a remorse in this person, and this person would like to give you, I can sense here a deep remorse, like a deep sorry. If this person can beg, this person will beg just to be accepted, because what they did is unforgivable. And they also know that what they did is, kind of like, I'm just gonna do it because my conscience is bugging me. I cannot sleep because I know I hurt someone so deeply. I'm just gonna do it, but I hope that the other person, will accept me, or at least accept the apology. That's what I'm saying. But this person would really want, to put you in a pedestal now. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. I told you, this person cannot sleep. This person felt like probably there's a conscience here. They feel like they're gonna be imprisoned for that someone whom I am describing. Someone here will really beg. They are really sorry. But again, well, is sorry if the damage is done, right? But someone here will still somewhat I can sense here, I can forgive, but I cannot forget. They wanted to. They're gonna change here. Probably they're gonna change if they got imprisoned for those specific person whom I read in a domestic violence. They will be imprisoned. Okay, for those of you, it's a self-inflicted prison. Their conscience is bugging them. They cannot even forgive themselves for what they did to you. Virgo, Tower moment is happening with them. That is true. Tower moment is happening with them. It's like they cannot even sleep at night because what I can sense here, even an anger to themselves. So they want to fast approach and ask for apology. Page of Cups here. I can sense that they are observing you, trying to check what are you doing. Not in a sneaky way. I can sense here that they are trying to observe and feel your energy. But they can feel, what they can feel here is you're almost dying deep inside. Nine of Wands is here. I can sense here that even their conscience, you see there's always a trapped, a self-imprisoned. So I can sense here that whoever this is, who's a little aggressive, you know what? I can sense that they are bothered by their higher self, because their higher self knows that this is not them, but they did it anyway. So someone kind of like being pushed by their own demons. You have to make a better judgment according to the universe. You have to also realize that your self-worth, your well-being is important, okay? You're hurting. You're deeply hurting. I can sense here that, you know what, the universe saw what happened to you, and they're gonna give you the sun. They're gonna give you this abundant, a new life, a new beginning. I am seeing also, okay, it takes time, it takes two to tango. High Priestess, these High Priestess is very grounded. They know that they also did something wrong, something wrong. Let's keep it real, Virgo. Sometimes we blame others because they did something to us. But in a lighter view, right, if we wipe the grime off the view hole, we let them be. We let them do that. We allow them. So there's also some, I hope those who's listening to me are evolved, Virgo, because if you are not evolved, Virgo, you're gonna retaliate in the comment section, that I didn't do anything wrong. By allowing the person, okay, you have to forgive yourself. You have to make a better judgment. Forgive them and forgive yourself. I think that's the hardest part for a human to accept, that I attract this, chaos, that I attract this dynamic wherein it feels like it's almost karmic. In the first place, you have the ability to stop it, right? I hope that the Virgo that I am speaking right now are already awake, are already evolved, okay? But I am also expecting the not evolved Virgo to retaliate in the comment section. Those whom instill denial. But it takes two to tango, We always know that there's a cause and effect based on science. But you also know that there's someone in a higher plane who will see what you've been through. And they did, They're gonna give you a new beginning. Is this a new person for the Four of Wands? I told you the devil is here. I can also sense some codependency, Virgo. You know, let's have a real talk. You know that your person is sneaking on you. You know, probably going out late at night, or you know, you felt it that your significant other here, okay, your person is doing something behind your back, but you let them be. That is true. So tower moment had happened. Six of Pentacles. So someone now wanted to give you an equal give and take. Seven of Wands. They will be very strategic. So make a better judgment, because this person might come back with, you know, probably to take back if you're gonna sue them, especially if you are in this. We are into deep right now. This is a very deep reading. If you are in a domestic violence, they're gonna do something here for you to retract the case. There is something that this person is about to do. Okay. Again, you might be connecting. I forgot this placement. Give me a couple of seconds. You might be connecting with, I think I saw something. I don't know. Okay. You might be connecting with Capricorn, or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart, or a Gemini, or has a Gemini placement in their chart, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart, or an Aquarius, or has an Aquarius placement in their chart. So someone here also feels like, okay, I accept it, because I have a soul bond with this person. But the universe is telling you, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Someone do not want me to speak. There's the devil here. Someone wasted your time, right? You have to make a better judgment, because the devil is still here. There will be some fast communication that is about to happen. So what they are fearing is for you to forgive them. They are currently actually studying this connection, just so you know. But they cannot, they want to do it gradually, you know, slowly but surely. But there will come to a point that you're gonna ace this. You're gonna win at all cost, because you are being guided. You know, the universe saw what they did to you. Justice is here. Eight of Cups. I think for a few numbers of you, you're gonna leave the connection. For those person whom really cannot forgive the other person, you're gonna turn your back in this. And the Sun is here. You know what? The person, you might be connecting with Aries, or has an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. But as I can see that the other person is really missing you right now. It's very sorry for what they did, but they cannot do anything, because at the moment their conscience is bugging them, and they don't know what to do, when and where to start. This is your reading, Virgo. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading, you can, and you just have a question or two in this reading or your personal life, there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your question, click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. If you wanted to be a subscriber of the day, send me a DM in Instagram. It's in the description box. Click the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, comment down below. I'm very interactive. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.